Mourinho. Come on, Jose. Hey everyone, it's Mr. Flying Pig HD here. Manchester United have officially appointed Jose Mourinho as their new manager, succeeding Louis van Gaal to take charge ahead of the 2016-17 season. Come on, Jose. I think it's a great appointment. I mean, you're talking about somebody with a fantastic win ratio here. He's a fabled and famous manager, currently managing in the game today, one of the most, certainly. So, you know, he's going to be able to attract top quality players. He's going to be able to get us winning in the Premier League. I was looking at some statistics, and Alex Ferguson is behind only one man in the all-time Premier League win ratio as a manager, and that man is Jose Mourinho. So surely he's got the capabilities to come in there, manage Manchester United, get us playing the way we should be, get us winning games more importantly. He's the sort of man who'll come in and we might not play attractive football all the time. He'll tactically set about the opposition and think, how are we going to actually take the 3 points from this game? We might win a lot of games 1-0 and it might be a drab affair, but we will win those freaking games. Instead of losing and leaking goals all the time and drawing 0-0 and stuff like that. I think, yes, we might not be treated to the most attacking and outstanding football at all times, but I think we will win more games, and that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Football is a results industry. We've got to win the games. We've got to be challenging for everything. And if you have to adapt your tactics for certain opposition, then of course you've got to do that. You've got to win the game. It's all about the W. Same with Alex Ferguson. But, you know, he's going to be able to attract top quality players as well. There's lots of talk about some of the players that are potentially coming in this summer. I'm hearing Benzema, I'm hearing Ibrahimovic, I'm hearing Rafael Varane, Marquinhos. You know, there's loads of people that are being touted. Griezmann, loads of people that could potentially be coming in. And that is an exciting prospect for Manchester United. We don't have Champions League football to tempt these players to come and join Manchester United. But luckily we have the biggest fucking club in the world. In a lot of ways, certainly commercially. So we can attract these big players with our history and just the fact that we've got somebody at the helm now like Jose Mourinho. The likes of Ibrahimovic are certainly going to be more inclined to come in and play it for a manager that he's already played for and has that sort of a standing in the game. So I think it's great in that sense. It's great in the sense that we will win more games. I think the only concern really is Manchester United's youth policy since pretty much forever has been, let's try and blood youngsters, bring youngsters through. Class of 92, what Louis van Gaal's been doing this season, Alex Ferguson's whole entire tenure was all about bringing in the next crop and bringing them through. And he, over the course of his career, has not really shown that aspect to his sort of management style. He goes out there, he buys big established players, comes in there, and he certainly favours experience more than youth. But I think he would adapt to the Manchester United philosophy in terms of bringing in those youth players and allowing the youth players to develop. The likes of Rashford and Varane and all these players, not Varane, Varela, I wish it was Varane, but Varela that we all want to see progress at Manchester United. I think he will give those opportunities too, but still, it's not going to hurt Manchester United if he goes out there and signs Zlatan Ibrahimovic and signs these established players, Varane or whoever, and they come in and they're a ready-made world-class player for Manchester United. That is what we need. It's all about having a good blend, good chemistry, etc., good youth, good experience. Manchester United, we don't have enough experienced world-class players. We need a couple more, certainly. And then you add that youth around it, you get a nice chemistry, nice mix. That's what it's all about. I think he's got the tactical ability and he's very astute. He will be able to do that. And it's exciting times for Manchester United now. Very exciting times. Like I say, we don't have Champions League next season. That's a massive downer, but that will just allow Jose Mourinho to focus on the Europa, focus on the Premier League. We can, challenge on all fronts, hopefully. That's where a club like Manchester United should be anyway. He will be able to bring top quality players in. I think you're going to see a very interesting transfer window this summer. Oh yeah, because with Jose at the club there, he's going to have been given a little bit of a war chest. Surely it's not like we're short of a few bob. We are the most commercially successful club in the world. So surely he's going to go out there and he's going to sign some players this summer. He's going to see the problems that we need addressing. Most likely for me is get a top quality centre back in there. Hopefully keep David De Gea. That's one of the main things we can do this summer actually, is keeping David De Gea. So I hope Jose Mourinho's got the ability to do that. I think they've got the same agent. So let's get that sorted out. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about it, but it's official, and when I say official, I mean it's on skysports.com website, so pretty freaking official. But yeah, may not actually be true. But it should be if it's on there and BBC, etc. So let me know what you guys think about the appointment of Jose Mourinho. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a really interesting summer for Manchester United, and it's going to be a really interesting season. You've also got Pep Guardiola managing City. It's like the classic El Clasico again, except that it's in Manchester, so it's the El Gashiko. I don't know, after Louis van Gaal. So, you know, it's an interesting game of football there. Each time that they're going to, City and United are going to play each other, of course, and he's got a lot of rivalries in the Premier League, so it's going to be really interesting. Looking forward to his interviews, his post-match, pre-match interviews. I'm looking forward to his press conferences. It's going to be freaking entertaining, and that is what we've been lacking all season long, apart from the odd hilarious sex joke or, you know, something really inappropriate that Louis van Gaal said. Apart from that, Louis van Gaal's army. Apart from all that bollocks, it's been a pretty drab season. So hopefully this season's going to be much more to Manchester United fans' liking. Get commenting below, chuck a like on this video. Thanks very much for watching. This is Mr. Flying Pig HD. Have yourself a good one. Come on, Jose!